link. But the link to the channel should be fine too. Hey, everybody! We're gonna start doing this little podcast beforehand, like we always do. Hope everybody's doing good. This is your host, Vinyl Man Jeb. I'm with Val and CT Sets Pete.
Hello.
Introduce yourself, guys. I'm gonna try to get that link for us here now.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, hey, notification. Cool.
Oh, you got a notification that we're live?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then everybody's getting the notification. So they have no excuse to say they get no notifications if they hit that little bell. So, guys, don't want to be one of those people that don't have an excuse. You got to have an excuse. So hit subscribe and hit that bell for notifications on Unlike Your Places channel where you're watching right now. I see it as well. Wow.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm going to exit out before it double ups on my audio. My double up on the audio. I'll post it on Facebook because Facebook I get like nobody. Like, what's a YouTube? You know, that's my Facebook field. That's okay. I'm going to give them credit. They know what a YouTube is. But they don't know. I have a question. What the hell is a zine?
A zine.
What is a zine? Explain what a zine is.
It's like an indie magazine. It's like a small. It's like.
Oh, it's called zine, or is it making a zine?
No, it is a zine. Like, all right. So the physics. So you know how like you'll pick something up and you go, "This is a magazine" because it's a magazine. It's like literature and shit.
Got you.
Right. It's a zine. So it's like short for magazine.
You're telling me that because it's indie, it must not allowed to have the mag. It's not allowed to have the mag.
Well, you got to differentiate it somehow.
Did I just say you got a problem? You got a point.
Nah, zines are seriously some of the coolest things ever.
I know, I'm in one.
Though.
I'm in
like
second-hand magazine, but I guess apparently they're probably a zine though. They have a picture of our robot in there, the logo for robojackrecords.com. Everybody, robojackrecords.com.
I want to make a zine. I feel like I can make a good one.
Dude, you probably could, but if you make a zine, you better charge for that. You do enough for free. Charge for the zine. Everybody, hashtag charge for zines.
Here's the thing, right? So I would sell ad space and like sell like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I'd make a bunch of copies and then make stands and put those stands at like all the venues so that during shows people can pick up these zines.
Dude, the seller, I bet you Pete at the seller, I don't want to speak on his behalf, but Eric or Pete would probably love to have something like that. You have to, your name's Pete, his name's Pete, you already got something in common.
You know what's hilarious? Every time I've thought about that idea, I've always envisioned the seller. Like, that's always been the first one to come to mind.
Val, you should come to the cellar on July 13th. Come see us live. My band's live, aka myself. I'm gonna be live on my own.
Where's the cellar
at? Hamden, Connecticut.
Oh wow,
that's probably a little bit of a ride. It's like telling somebody from like my friends from like Africa or Alaska or whatever. One of those countries. I'm losing it today. One of those places to be like, hey, just take a drive over to Connecticut.
My boy. You said you said a continent. You said a continent and then
I said a country. I did not get it right. I did not. I'm distracted by my friend on Facebook. Shout out to Laura Lee. Laura Lee. I always get her name wrong because it's like Laura Lie or something. She does great music. She's only like 20, so shout out to having talent at a young age, because we're all fucking talented bitches. As I am in a mood, I am ready to stream, guys. You want to just go regular live? We're gonna go regular live here. We're gonna pop my face up. All right, cool. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, so people know that we're lying. We do this on purpose. Hi, everybody. I'm here. They're above me, CT Sets, and Sick and Cynical's Valerie here. Val for short, because I can't say full names, apparently.
I prefer Val anyway.
Oh, perfect. So my deficiency doesn't come through. But we're showing bleeding green because I'm ecto, instead of realizing that I just need to fix the settings on the green screen. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about nothing. Playing RuneScape, but I'm gonna play a song first, of course, around the 6 o'clock time limit. We still have a lot of time, jeez. So we'll just chill. Why does everybody? Hey, do you guys have this problem where like you're doing nothing and nobody contacts you, and you want people to contact you, and then when you're doing something, everyone contacts you? It's like the universal delay. I hate it. I hate it.
Like I have a friend named Jaden who's like super cool, and I love being on the phone with him. But like he calls me at the worst times every time. It's always when I'm busy or going to sleep or just
Justice
don't
for
feel like
Jaden.
communicating. And then I feel bad because he's like, "Why do you never talk to me?" And it's like, "Well, I want to."
Where is
but,
Jaden
like,
from?
I'm
That's
gonna
a
say
weird
his
question.
full address.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
he's
The only reason
from
why I
Connecticut.
asked.
We're in the same time zone.
Yeah, no. The only reason why I asked because I had a Jaden in my driver's ed today, so I'm wondering.
Ooh, no, I think maybe he has his license. What's he look like?
He looks like a swimmer guy, like one of the swimmer team people.
Yeah, no, not at all. So
Okay,
far
cool.
from it.
He is white too. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that makes a difference. Terrible. But yeah, no, Val, have you experienced any of those things?
Oh, like almost all the time. Where you hit up people like, "Are you free?" And like everyone's busy, and then when you're busy with X, Y, and Z, everyone's hitting you up to hang, and you're just like, "All right."
That's me. I hit you up in the DMs. I'm like, "Hey,
I'm like,
are you busy?" And I never get a response. So no, I'm just messing. I'm messing. Always responds. Justice for who were we giving justice for last stream? We had that picture. Dan, that's right. Dan the man. You said Dan, right? I just wanted to make sure.
Actually, no.
I don't think it was Dan, was it?
Oh no, it was justice for Nick. I think that's what we were saying.
Justice for Nick. That's right.
Yeah.
Pity on Nick. We had to give him justice again. He's forgot about and already given a new name called Dan now.
I just post this.
I still haven't done the Dragon Slayer quest because I want to do it on stream, but then I'm like, now I'm not a member on RuneScape, so that kind of like, I have to buy it again. But I just need to do prayer today, so I'm just going to level up my prayer while we're on stream. I'm going to pray to God for forgiveness. Anyway, can you guys hear the guitar?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, that's all I need to know. All right, stream over. It's over now. All right, cool. Somebody on a dating app texted me. I was on Facebook dating, and they were like, "Are you that guy on the YouTube?" And I should have just said yes. Because, like, I am that guy on YouTube, but I should have just said yes. We're at 62 subscribers, almost at my goal of 100, so that's pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that. I should say almost at our goal of 100.
Oh, I'm telling you just gotta keep, like, reaching out to people, networking, all that.
Oh, that's what it is. I had 200 subs back in the day when YouTube was like, I have a feeling, you know what it is? When you're younger, you have the group of people that are also younger that, like, you do the younger things with and, like, things work out. Then you get older and you're like, well, those kids have better than I do. I don't think they have better than I do. They just have their crew at their age at their time, I don't know. Theories of a dead man. I mean, alive, man. I'm alive. I'm flesh.
So,
I'm alive.
A while ago, like way back in 7th or 8th grade, I really wanted a YouTube channel, so I was like getting ready to make one. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta pause it. I was playing Minecraft, and I turn around. There's just a creeper wandering into my house. Like open the door somehow. All right. Yeah. No. Back in middle school, though, I was gonna start my YouTube channel, and turns out that there's somebody in my class who also has a YouTube channel.
Wow.
And
that's
how
Game Grumps got started.
I went to this channel and they were like, the edits were nuts, and it was like her and her sister, and they were just like doing like the coolest shit. They were doing
awesome.
Challenges and makeup tutorials and stuff, and it was like they had like a couple hundred followers, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait till I'm at your level. And then by the end of the year, I had like over double their subscriber count, and they had like stopped doing YouTube.
Aw. Why does that sound like a dramatic? That sounds like a dramatic like video, and they stopped doing YouTube after a Fallout, aka playing Fallout 76. I don't know. I feel like, all right, so I have the guitar. The guitar is faded into my RuneScape world right now. I'm trying to just bury bones while playing guitar. So there's some kind of footage in the background. I don't know if anybody's tired of seeing me at Draenor yet, but I'm at Draenor Village.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have capo on the 9th fret. I have problems.
We were talking about Jimmy
Yes.
Neutron. I don't know if you've recently like been watching it. I know me and my sister have been kind of like on this binge watch for it because
Ooh.
it used to be such our favorite.
Oh,
Not used to, still is like one of our
Cindy's
favorite.
hot, okay? I said that when I was younger, so it's okay now. You know, looking back is a problem, but yeah. These cancel
No,
culture
just-
and they're ruining my TV shows.
Right?
Yet they have waifus. Okay, same thing. Put my face on that.
Oh, Misa.
This kind of hurts. This guitar is in the wrong position for someone of a manhood, and if you understand that, that's okay. If you don't, I'm not going to explain that on stream. It's kind of hurting me.
I'm right-handed, but anytime I've ever tried playing a guitar, I've always played it left-handed.
Nice. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, it's not even. Oh my god, it's still not even 6 o'clock. Definitely should probably start these streams at like 5:30. I'll make a new post. Start at 5. Maybe 5's okay. If 5's okay with everybody else, then we'll do 5. It's okay with me. I'm supposed to go. I might go to karaoke tonight at the Cellar. Actually,
Woo!
I might get out in the public eye. I might show my face publicly.
Any particular go-to songs?
Oh, for karaoke? Well,
Yeah.
I do the OC theme song, the California, from Phantom Planet, and I also do Debbie just hit the wall. She could have had it all. So you have to have the music behind it to make it better. But Bowling for
classic.
Soup, 1984. I've done some good Charlotte. Some bars have it, and I'll always do rejects, but I cannot reach Tyson's voice, so it kind of sucks. So I don't really do All American rejects too much.
Oh, he can hit those high notes.
He's also hot, so that's that.
I'm pretty sure I have his face on the back of my my somewhere. Like
I just spent $300 on them, so.
Yeah, nice.
I am gonna do VIP at the Bridgeport Amphitheater. Going to see Motion City Soundtrack, Newfound Glory, All America Rejects, The Starting Line, and the Get Up Kids. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's like a mini Warp Tour. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I spent $300 so I could just listen to We're All Circuits and Wires, Connecting Symphonies. But anyway, no. I love Motion City Soundtrack too. But I bought the All America Rejects one because I did get to see them down in Florida. I interviewed Nick on our show here on Unlikely Places. You can check that out on our regular channel. It's on there. But I wasn't gonna have Nick try to like hook me up with tickets or anything. I wanted to do it myself, and I was like, I want to support. Then I'm gonna interview the roadie / sound guy for the tour and get like a back view of what it's like to be on the road with them, you know? So that'd be fun.
Oh, that's exciting. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then a friend of mine was like, I know the drummer for Motion City Soundtrack. You want him on your show? And I'm like, yes. So now I almost should be able to get like a nice rounded good interview for the tour. Hopefully Live Nation supports me and then supports our channel, and then we become famous instantly. And then we're on the road doing a comedy tour for some odd reason because somebody thinks we're comedic.
Can I watch more?
I just found more diamonds.
I like how this boy plays Minecraft. Like, seriously, dude, we gotta, like, if once we get the money and can invest in good internet and can invest in running 2 streams at once, we run yours with the Minecraft and mine with the RuneScape, have 2 channels doing it to where, you know, you sit in front of the camera for the Minecraft, and we'll get there one day. We'll all be paid as hosts to just sit here for an hour and just talk. One day the dream will be true.
You never know.
I believe in the stars. Oh man. Yeah, nobody's joined us yet, but I can't keep looking down, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So.
Yes.
Don't worry about if anyone joins. This is our time to relax.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, I just fell down a hole. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep singing, Pete. You sound good.
Oh god. I just plummeted halfway to my death.
He just fell down a hole and he almost died. This is the most positive song I ever heard
In my life.
in my life. I've been in Instagram DMs with girls I barely know. Probably shouldn't admit this on the internet. They're gonna cancel me. They'll find out that I'm too nice to them. When they ask me to leave, I do exactly as they ask. I've got blocked a million times, still learning how to socialize. But at least I play RuneScape every Wednesday.
There you go. That's some positivity.
At least I play RuneScape.
Chad, was that was completely just freestyle, just off?
Yeah,
off
of
top?
course. That's what I do.
That is crazy.
Yo, give me a topic. You guys, give me Val. You give me one, and Pete, you give me one.
Oh, I have one that's gonna be.
Oh, he has
crazy.
one. Oh god.
Oh god, I was gonna say anime.
All right, we got anime, and then Pete. What's yours?
The depreciation of the U.S. dollar.
The appreciation or the depreciation?
The depreciation.
The depreciation. Gotcha. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna use the same chords. Hopefully that's allowed. Well, I'm sitting here watching too much of that anime again. Well, my mom says I should get a job, but I'm sitting here on my ass with the anime again. Well, I told her I won't get a job till the depreciation of the American dollar goes away. Cause I love my country, and I'm doing them a favor by not actually working, cause you don't want me working in your store. I scare the customers away, cause I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyway, but how was that? I don't know. That was kind of, I get better once I warmed up. I haven't done this in a while. I used to go on Discord servers and like play guitar, sing, and like, I don't know, annoy the children. And then blame the children for the downfall of society when really it's me, the crazy madman, playing guitar. But yeah.
Guys, I just found more diamonds.
Oh, Jesus.
Diamonds.
Take a picture.
I'm
use it for marketing.
I'm honestly starting to think that maybe they like made diamonds less rare. Because I'm just finding them left and right, like every.
That could be it,
corner.
or the seed you're using, because you were so sarcastic to the game system, because you gave them exactly the system. Maybe you found Jeb's secret code, the creator of Minecraft.
That should be crazy. I remember there used to be a seed where when you put it in, you'd get to like that oasis with like the massive like notch face.
Oh really?
Yeah, back in the day, bro. That shit was.
Is it anybody's birthday?
Not today.
Oh yeah, yours already passed, so happy belated.
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday to you. I don't know how to play happy birthday song. I don't even know why I asked. But
No,
yeah.
for freestyling, that was still pretty good.
Well, thank you. It's what I do in my spare time. It's why I quit music to pursue the exact same thing of music. Now, I quit music publicly. People were like, oh, why are you quitting music? It's all you have. And I'm like, well, you're an asshole for saying it's all I have, first of all. But I still love you. Whoever that was that sent that to me. Because it's not all I have. I'm a radio host. I play RuneScape. That takes some skill of clicking, all right? It's a lot of skill. But now I'm glad I didn't like quit. I just quit publicly. I was tired of advertising. Self-promo is the hardest thing. Because we're not built to promote ourselves. We're built to promote others. That's the human nature. Like, I don't want to promote my shit. That's why if I hire somebody.
You're too humble. You just gotta, and every now and then, get out there.
I guess. I go out to the bar and just be like, hey, follow my label. No, and then I did that, right? I've done that. And then, like, it led me on a date with a 50-year-old woman, which I'll never go into ever again in my life. That was because I was humble.
Memory.
It was, an interesting memory. I'm sorry. And I'm still sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. 2000s. I wish I was alive. I wish I was like a 2000s kid. So, I mean, I technically was a 2000s kid. I wish I was a teen in the 2000s. There we go.
It's a good era, for sure.
Best music. Like, I literally record our YouTube. This live stream that we do today is literally in Y2K era. Like, I basically have framed myself to look like PewDiePie when he first started doing video games. People say, upgrade your shit. I'm like, no, not doing it.
So angst.
That's all I have is my angst. Not
Teenage-
doing it. Val, you're at this point the babysitter here at this point, taking care of us.
Yeah,
It's fun.
I try.
Me and Pete need supervision.
He's chilling. He's definitely collecting all the diamonds he
He's
can
collecting
right
all the diamonds right now. Pete, bring up one of your talking points. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna play.
You know what's funny?
Mordecai and the Rigby's. Shout out to a new Connecticut band doing the best thing ever.
Whoa.
They're calling themselves Mordecai and the Rigby's. Oh yeah, Pete. Any news in Connecticut?
That's
What
awesome.
shows are going on this weekend? That's important for weekend.
So many every weekend that I can no longer keep track of what's
Oh.
happening.
Well, tell me what
Um,
bands are playing this week.
Here, let me go to my account and pick out a random flyer.
Yeah, what
For-
random flyer of the day?
Yeah, da.
I'm gonna switch to capo so I'm not in the same key and strumming the same shit.
One of them being the CTs at Kitchen Prospect
The
in
CTs.
Prospect.
What a great name. Oh, they're playing the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh my God,
That's right in my house.
I never even really put that together. So I always thought it was the C because it's SEE space T, right? It's the CTs because both of them, their names both start with T. It's a musical duo.
CTs. Oh, that's probably why they're calling off the CTs. They're like saying CTs, see the T's, see the. But it
Yeah,
is
but
a
I
CT.
I never put it together that it might also be a play on where they're from.
Yeah, but. Ah, I just spilt water all
What
over
else?
my computer. So,
Oh Jesus!
can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
I'll hear you.
All right, cool. There's water up and down my pants right now on my computer because I've done this more than once now.
Put it in rice. What else?
My pants or the computer?
Both.
All right. Keyboard is
Um,
drowned with water. How much water fits in a goddamn cup? When you're drinking it, it feels like nothing. When you spill it, it's all over the place. Has anybody ever spilled water before? Can we relate? Well, I'm not going to clean it up till after the stream. We got time. I don't feel like it.
You should probably clean it up before your computer shorts.
Oh, it's not my computer. Computer's fine. My keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did say computer, though, so you are correct, but I overreacted. So we are fine. If you hear sparks and hear me disconnect, not the band Sparks. If you hear sparks and I disconnect, you'll know why, but we're good for now.
What else is happening this weekend?
Jeb
There's
spills
so
water.
much,
I wonder
but,
if there's a
like-
video clip of that. I gotta find that. Like, what time are
Oh.
we at now? 22 minutes. I gotta
Dude.
look for that for marketing. Jeb
Yo,
spills water.
another pretty good show this weekend
Ooh.
is Mellow Victoria minus points and Untold Joys at Mudhouse and Stores.
That's a lot of words.
Yes, it is.
That's a lot of words.
Stores is the town, Mudhouse is the venue, Mellow Victoria minus points and Untold Joys are the bands.
Got you.
Yeah, it's a great house venue.
Got you. I'm sorry. I just thought that was a lot of words. Jeb's news on the famous side of bands playing. Baby Metal's coming to Oakdale,
Oh shit.
and Wasp too. I think just got announced too. So. And then Mudhoney's coming to college to the Space Ballroom.
Well,
Val, what's happening at restaurants down in New York? I want to hear.
Oh,
Any new delectables that you have had and posted about on Feed Your New Yorker?
it's funny you say that because we actually just went to one
Awesome.
yesterday called Mala Madre, and that basically translates to like bad mother. But it was this awesome Mexican restaurant where their nachos were like they slapped. They were so good, and we're actually gonna
slap.
go back today. Yeah, I always order nachos because if they pretty much fail at that, I don't even want to taste the rest of
Really?
the
Oh
menu.
wow, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So everybody order nachos from now on. If they don't slap, leave or slap the person that sent you the nachos.
Exactly, because it's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Nachos.
So disrespectful.
But yeah, it's so good. Me and my sister were gonna go back
Good.
there today.
Which sister is this? 'Cause I'm confused. Like on your family tree line here, they all followed me, and I'm like, who's who? Who is all these people?
Well, no, I just have the one sister. She's the one that
So
created.
is she the okay? The one. So then everybody else is just friends or cousins.
Cousins, yeah, pretty much.
Got you. Okay, cool. Well, shout out to Val's family. I finally will get your. I will get your family tree down at some point.
Trust me, it's a lot.
It's all good. I'm an only child. I don't get the luxury of understanding these things.
Lucky.
Ha. Actually, not. Like, okay. Let's go into that. That'll be a good talking point for me. Cause it's been too long since I have talked about this. To me, I think having a sister or an older brother would have helped. But if they were a good influence, of course. But like not having anybody to talk to and only having my parents who are like in an age bracket way ahead of me, doesn't help me grow up in today's like thing, you know?
No,
So
that's valid.
I feel like having that would have been nice. But Christmas, yeah, I don't have to share nothing. Holidays, I don't have to share nothing. I'm fucking lonely, bro.
Bonus points bonus points if your parents are divorced, because then you get 2 of them bitches.
I mean, technically it's 1. It's just on the same day, right? No.
Oh, you get 2.
Oh, it's 2. Oh, you get to go.
Because if your parents, especially if you have siblings on one side, right? Because then if your parents are divorced and then they start their own families, right? Then those 2 individual families get you enough gifts to suffice, you know.
Pete's teaching me the family way. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna put the guitar down. And Pete, what is one of your talking points? Well,
all right. So remember earlier when we were talking and I brought up AI and I'm like, AI is getting terrifying.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. So here's one bit of news that I read recently. You know how like if they're putting like a 3D render into a live action video,
yes,
you render the 3D object, you animate it, and then you put that animation over the live action, and then you take the live action person out of it, right? You mask them out and yeah.
Yes.
So and they made an AI program that does all of that in like 3 clicks.
Are you kidding me?
You literally just put the rigged up animated the rigged up model into the thing, and like click track. It like tracks the person, puts it on there, and then gets rid of the person for you.
Are you kidding me?
And that's like that takes a lot of money, time, and people usually. So that's like a big thing.
You know what sucks about AI is because it's kind of like I'm going back to school in the fall, and this will relate. You'll hear in 2 seconds why. Jeb brings in thing about self and then tries to relate it back so he doesn't look like an asshole. But anyway, it reminds me of like how colleges when they switch over like to a new system and you just happen to be the new one like coming in. So like with AI, like it'll be fine years from now when people have had it for a while, you know, like we've all adapted to it. Now imagine if you're born into it, you're not going to even have a complaint. But it sucks for us in the transition stage. Like it's scary to me. Like, I'm scared of what we are losing out on work and on jobs and stuff. Like, it's hard for us to get work. For people that want to work, we're getting, like, really screwed. With people that don't want to work, it's AI to blame, you know? It sucks. But, like, at the same time, like, it's cool to see. I definitely do believe in advancement. But have you ever seen, there's a movie called Moonfall. And they show that AI is actually the prehistoric. Like they took the dinosaurs and made it like later instead of like they put AI first, and then how it exploded and everybody started over. And that was a good theory because I'm thinking to myself like, are we just moving to be destructed? Are we moving on to?
I mean, we're always moving. We're always moving to be destructive. Like no matter how it happens, we're always moving towards it.
Why can't I use the charge on my Ring of Wealth?
Why not?
It's not letting me. It says 3. Oh, it's a members item.
Interesting.
Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear to our viewers.
Fire. All good.
Wow. Damn it really used to be like this
I remember back in the day like when that was it, man. Well, I wasn't allowed to say a couple things. I wasn't allowed to say freaking at all in my household growing up.
Yeah, my mom would be like, it's the same thing. And I'm like, no, it's
not. Yeah, that's why you and I get along, I bet.
No, same. And I wasn't even allowed to say, like, stupid. Because
same.
What?
Yeah, see, I didn't get that. I first swear word, right? Well, quote unquote swear word that my mom would like kind of start passing and allowing me to say as I got older was crap, and I used to abuse it. Crap out of that.
Oh, crap.
Crap. Yeah.
Crap. Oh, no pun intended. He used to abuse the crap out of that.
Ooh, what? Your laugh sounded AI generated.
I'm a dolphin sometimes, but also other things. I'm secretly the dolphin in SpongeBob. Oh, man. That dolphin was intelligent.
Dude, dolphins are really that smart though. It's
Dolphins are
crazy.
scary, though.
Oh, very.
Like, they do things.
They do inexplicable things to other fish that I will not say for the sake of
for the sake of
your channel.
Yeah, for the sake of my own sanity, because I wanted to be a marine biologist. That's a funny story. I think I might have brought up on the first. What is your guys' first dream job? There we go.
I wanted to be a clown.
That's awesome, dude. I'm sorry that laugh was uncalled for.
That's definitely a burn.
I'm so sorry. He could have been like, I wanted to be. Oh no, man, I'm sorry. That probably was your dream, and I'm just over here smashing it. I'm sorry.
It was my dream for like a year when I was like 3 years old. Like,
why am I still laughing at you? I don't know. You're so nice to me. Oh, how about you, Val? And I won't scream in the mic. That was terrible.
Honestly, I think like as a kid, ironically enough, like my dream job would have just been to be an artist, but
no, I'm just kidding. I don't know what to say. Artist.
It is definitely
you think you're gonna make money?
Yeah. No, it is definitely very comical. It kind of still is, but
it's
you know, it's what's the word? Unattainable, but still, why not?
No.
Still reaching for it.
No, it's not unattainable. You have to believe. You have to believe.
I need a wish on a star.
You wish on a star. Well, do you mean see, being an artist is one thing. Being a paid clown artist is another. So why don't you guys team up as clown and artist, and I'll just be your manager, because my dream right now is marketing, but my original dream was marine biology. And everybody was like, I want to be a firefighter, and I couldn't even say truck the right way anyway when I was a kid, so I didn't want to do that. I am at the wrong place. Shit.
yeah, that's relatable.
I need to go to the Grand Exchange, and I'm at Lumbee. Ugh, and I don't have membership anymore. So
kill some goblins.
You just want me to kill goblins on stream? Fine, sounds like a good idea.
So let's talk about the U.S. dollar.
So yeah, the U.S. dollar. Jesus.
Dude,
is that one of your talking points too?
Yes, it scares me. It scares me. Have you guys heard what's happening recently?
I have not. I've heard that.
Okay.
I know about like credit card, like how things are going cashless. Like, is this the same thing?
No, but
okay.
Listen, it's so much scarier than what you're talking about. So for a long time, like international trade between a bunch of countries, they use the U.S. dollar as like a kind of agreed upon currency. Every country at the same time just signed papers to make that not happen anymore, which just devalued the dollar to like nothing. Like we are in like literally crashing right now. Like not just the stocks, not just property, the entire economy is gone.
So you're telling me we're gonna go back in time to the
Great Depression.
Yeah, the Great Depression.
Yeah, it's gonna be the worst out of all of the Great Depressions that have happened in the U.S.
I didn't even know that was going on. That's not good.
So not only that, but there's been a bunch of other issues with banks and stuff. So now there's a lot more mistrust, and mix that with our rising debt because the government's been printing trillions of dollars since the 2008 housing crash.
Yes.
So we're a little fucked, to say the least.
And my favorite anime is no, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, dude, I'm scared too, man. I'm smarter than I look off to be. I always kind of act myself as the asshole, dumb host because I don't, But I've been studying a lot of trends and stuff. I look into the markets too. Yeah, ever since crypto kind of finally became public, it's been downfall.
Oh, not to mention the
Not
fact
to
that
mention.
I heard something. Not really sure how true it is.
Val, are you heading
but
out? It's 6:15. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, I was just. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but
No worries. I wanted to make sure you were good because I want you to feel like you're in prison here.
no worries. I definitely will tune in.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, homie.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated for
It'll
sure.
be you and me. So we'll do our YouTube thing and then we'll go over to Twitch when Pete comes back. But bye.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, and Pete, hit me with it. Let's keep going. I want to hear.
So, Biden, and I'm not really sure how true this is, right? Because I only heard
Let's
it
not
once.
get too political, but yes.
I mean, it's not necessarily political. It's not
factual,
like side
you're
against side.
Yeah, no, I got you. You're good. You're good.
He might have signed papers that are pushing us towards a crypto-based nation.
Oh boy.
So it might be going crypto to try and save the economy somehow, and that would basically mean that like
There's
pretty much all of our
bad with
transactions.
that, though. Like, and
No, because all of our transactions, every single one through crypto, would be
hold on. Like so sorry to everybody that bought Dogecoin. Like I lost a lot, aka $10. But my dad put in a bit in too. But like I was like watching that go up, man. But people in the beginning, they made some good money. It's like nice.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it could be good or bad.
But then the government can see every transaction you make if that's the case. Every transaction.
I'm with you, dude.
I think because people will always prevail and find a way to make a black market, that there's going to be an underground currency that's going to spring up.
Sure.
And it's going to be trade. It's going to be like
constantly.
It's going to be it's going to be trade of some sort. It's going to be some sort of like bartering, like you said. Like
I've noticed the trend of bartering is getting way more important again, which is putting us back to like caveman times, like not caveman times, but it's putting us back to like when we were in like markets and we would trade like salt for pepper and dough for pizza. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like you trade your art. So if somebody can offer art, they work with you for art. But then there's no money is so. As evil as it can be, it's not the evil. Like, money isn't the root of evil. It's greed and other things that, yes, involve money, but money isn't the root of it. It bothers me that people are like, well, I don't want money because it makes me look evil. You should have money. It's your right, I don't know. I'm amazed at seeing history unfold in front of us since COVID. Like, it's been that way. But it's one day I'd like to go where there's no shocking news for a little bit. And like just chill out.
Yeah.
Like I like history moving moments, but my best friend said it great. My friend down in Florida, who is my editor, he said it great. Can we just have a day where we don't have this kind of shocking movement, please? Like one day. Just one day. Theoretically, that means I want it for like a year. Just please for a year. Let us just stay still. Because my whole I started slapping myself. Like during COVID, everything should have just froze. What is the problem? If everything just freezes, that means everything freezes, right? And then we still get to, things happen, come into relief and all that. But if we just froze, everything would have been fine. But we didn't freeze. Yeah. We kept spending. Businesses that I love have lost their place. Businesses that I look up to have lost their place. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I'm scared too. You're younger than me. I mean, not that much younger, but you're scared. That means I'm scared, dude. Like shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Any of your notes lead to a more positive discussion? It is depressing.
Talking about positive.
He's looking at his notes. He's like, oh fuck, I fucked this up because I got no positive.
420 is coming up.
Oh well, yeah. There's the positivity. Well, we got May 4th too coming, but 420 is before May 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna try to release a single on May 4th, possibly. Just start doing promotions for it now. Trying to get our marketing budget done for Robo Jack, but we're doing good. We're happy to be here. I'm killing goblins because I can.
I'm planting sugarcane.
Goes on Twitch just to kill goblins, but because it's really just a live podcast, but they just record him killing goblins. I'm gonna take Val's picture and hide it. Nope, that's a picture of. Oh, that's the picture of me. from the last stream. That's not what I want. Yeah, I found it. Since you're just the only one on right now, so pull that down. So people don't get confused who's talking. But no. I'm scared too, dude. It's been like something I've really focused on. Like I act dumb on my streams. I put on a look, but in reality, dude, I'm fucking scared. I know why I don't have a relationship now. Like it's just honestly, dude, I get it now. Like who would want to be in a relationship with somebody because they still have to figure out their own shit on top of the country shit? Because us young people now have way more things to think about than the old people that were young at our age when they were our age. I'm tired of hearing that too. We have a lot more to think about. We have a lot more pressure on us. Like, we're all starting businesses on our own because we don't want to deal with the corrupt side of it, you know?
Yeah.
Remember, don't say anything on the public social media. You'll upset the people. Yet
But
people that upset me can post all they want, you know?
It's actually really funny that you say that, though, because
Yeah.
I've always thought about this. Like, I feel like maybe it would be tough for us to relate to our grandparents because it's like, oh,
Yes.
you know, they just work jobs and didn't worry. They didn't think about it. They didn't, none of this, right? But then think about it even further, and I feel like we can relate a lot more to our great-grandparents.
Well, because history repeats.
It's the same thing in the new age. They were starting businesses and creating all the economy that we have today, and they had to live through the Great Depression and had to like literally just live off of like farming and
now they are the Great Depression.
Ow.
Ow. I want to shout out to this like CT shirt company. They have like really funny shirt designs. Like the Big Sleep. I want them to sponsor our show, but they are getting back to me, they say.
Swag. Speaking of that, after our phone call earlier, I got hit up by a brand called Amphetamine Clothing. And
it might be them.
I don't think it is. This brand has not the funny clothing designs.
Oh, is it like, what do they have? Or is it like offensive? Like you can't say. I don't know.
It's like streetwear type stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I'm so mad because like I was like, oh my god, yes, they want to like sponsor me and like they'll send me free stuff and I'll just have to post. And it's a real company because I've been following them for a while. I've seen their growth and all that. It's real. It's not like one of those scams that you get all the time. But then I'm like, wait, are you CT based? Because I can't do that if you're not.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're from South Africa. Like,
not CT.
Oh, man, that's like, I almost crossed bucket list items off today, and then they like weren't from here.
Insane. That really stinks. Well, I'm trying to find that. Oh, that's why you're saying it's not. I'm trying to find the shirt company. That's why I'm not killing goblins on Instagram right now. I'm just chilling. I mean, I'm not killing goblins on RuneScape. I'm not killing goblins on Instagram. Do you kill goblins on Instagram, Pete?
Bro, that is my profession.
This profession. Hold on. What is the name of the clothing brand? They have the Big Sleep shirt, and I really like it. It has a Grim Reaper, and it says the Big Sleep. I think that's hilarious. Oh, I'll find it. It starts with an E, too, which is annoying. It's not annoying that it starts with an E. It's annoying that it's, like, on the tip of my tongue. E. E. Right, if the shirt company watches this video and it's you, please comment down below. And random shirt companies being like, it was us. It was us. I can't believe I spilled water on myself and now I'm annoyed.
It is incredibly hot in my room right now. What the hell?
So is mine, and I have soundproofing now, so it's even hotter.
I have 3 blankets on me, but if I don't, I'll burn myself on my laptop. Don't question the safety of that. It's so sketchy.
Question. I have a question.
Okay.
All right, what's your next talking point? Let's get into it. Let's do it.
You
came up with the talking points. I should enjoy the effort.
Do you have Hulu?
I do have Hulu.
Have you ever like scrolled through the dubbed anime section or just any of the anime section?
I have, and it's they only have sub of the new ones, and it bothers me.
No, they don't.
Oh.
I mean, well, okay, so maybe the big ones are just dubbed,
Wow,
but like,
wow. He's just like telling me, nope, no, nope.
but I will say though, I go to dubbed anime whenever I have friends over. We scroll through like with our eyes closed, and then we just stop on a random one and just start watching it. And that is the most fun thing you will ever do. And there's so many
I need
anime like
friends.
on there.
I need
You
friends
could
to
do
do
it.
these
You,
things. Doing
you
it by
could do it
myself
by
sounds
yourself.
terrible. Oh, well, that doesn't sound much fun. You could do it by yourself and then post it on Instagram later.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's so fun.
Hey.
Like I found this one called Air Gear, and it's about like these crazy ass skater gangs, and they're like
Wow.
cool as hell.
All I can remember is the Yakuza is something mafia. The Japanese mafia?
Yeah, it's Japanese.
I don't want to fuck that up. But I played the Yakuza game series for a little bit. I enjoyed that, which is not really an anime. I think they're making one though. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Like when I was watching anime back in my day, it was Dragon Ball Z was the shit. All right.
Dude, I found out recently that Naruto and Dragon Ball and Chainsaw Man and
Yeah, they're all Shonen Jump.
JoJo.
It's the same
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh my god, that blew my mind.
I think I told you because I mentioned like the last stream. I was like, Chainsaw Man is Shonen Jump, and you were like, what?
Yeah, and then that made me look it up, and it's like every major anime.
Well, they have a formula. You ever notice the formula that they used to run by? You could see that Dragon Ball Z and Naruto were somewhat similar. Like you could tell it like they had a formula. It's
Well,
not
the thing is,
apparent, but it's still there.
it's not Shonen Jump though. Shonen Jump is the animation team, but they're all based on manga written by different people.
Got you.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's not at all the same writers, or else that
Gotcha.
would be just absolutely bonkers. Like one person writing all that shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I just let me sit down and write my 10th ever anime. By the way, I've also written 20,000 others that you all watch, all on my own time. I don't have a wife or kids. They left. I know. I don't think getting a relationship in this day and age is even going to be possible for me, so I started doing live streaming. There we go. We as okay, I have a talking point. We as humans need love, right? So we need connection. We need some kind of physical touch, like as humans, right? But we're becoming a society full of not going outside, not. Sorry, I sound like grandma and grandpa there. You're not going outside. We're coming more. Why am I cutting wood? I want to kill Goblin. Anyway, sorry, I got mad there. Sorry, I got angry. We're becoming more of like antisocial society. And everybody's telling everybody to love themselves. Problem is, people do love themselves. But they're tired of loving themselves because you're telling them to love themselves. You know what I mean? Like, It's annoying. I don't know. Personal pet peeve, I guess. It's because I failed at dating apps a couple times. I'm angry. But yeah, what's your next talking point, bro? We're going to keep going down the list.
Wait. Kittens. They're adorable, man.
They are adorable. Didn't your cat just have some kittens?
Yeah, she has 4, and they're adorable. And she ended up like having them in a box in the bathroom, so the bathroom is just kind of closed, and like peeing is the most uncomfortable shit in the world because you have a mother cat staring at you while feeding 4 babies, and it's
ultimate staring.
No, because seriously, like animals, if you've ever noticed, when they're using the bathroom, if you're near them, they stare you down. Well, it turns out it's the opposite too. If you're using the bathroom, it's just direct eye contact the whole time.
Really?
Yeah. So it has to be some sort of like primal instinct. So like I just gave in at a certain point and was like, all right, you want to stare at me? I'm gonna stare at you, and it's gonna be weird for both of us.
I'm sorry. All I can think about is a really weird staring contest between it. It's like a fucking movie, dude.
Oh god, yeah, man, those little fuckers. They're like, their length is like from my wrist to the top of my pinky. Like they're so tiny and clawed and adorable.
Just like you.
Claude.
Claude and adorable.
Yeah, what else? What else? Oh, the branding changes. I rebranded CT Seth.
Yeah, it looks like I gotta change the picture on here. I don't have the new. You gotta send me the new logo.
I shall.
If you
I
show next
also
week.
have you noticed like all like the different like holiday or like festive themed profile pictures that I do?
Yes.
So I also remade those with the new branding, and it looks so much better.
Nice.
It's so
So
much
what is the
cleaner.
new? Just like a new, just colorful, more colorful, or?
It's pretty much, believe it or not, the same colors. It's just a different design, and because
Oh.
instead of like, so I don't know how to explain it. Like if you take a picture of a purple
Yeah.
sheet, for example, there's going to be a bunch of different shades of purple. But
Yes.
because I flattened it and it's no longer an image of like oxidized copper that's also rusting somehow, it's
Interesting.
now like, and I don't know, it's graphic design instead of an actual image, so the colors are more
Got you.
concentrated.
Oh, so
And I
originally
went
it was
through,
spin art, huh?
huh?
Was it spin art? Was the original logo, or was
No,
it like?
it was actually it was literally like a picture of copper that's been
Oh.
oxidized, and then I don't know if I edited it or if it came like that, but it was oxidized copper
Oh.
that was like peeling and rusting.
Oh, that's cool.
And I wanted it because it was grungy, like the Connecticut Underground. But then I'm like, I also don't enjoy this anymore because it just looks weird.
Yeah.
No, sorry, somebody's yelling for me.
Ah. Sorry, I'm just yelling too.
And then yeah, so I changed that, and then I also completely redid the website, but I haven't finalized the changes yet because there's like content on there that I don't want out yet. And it's beautiful. That's all I could say. It's gorgeous. It navigates so much better. The colors are great. Fantastic. And that is all my talking points.
That's all of them.
Yep.
All your talking points.
Yep.
Hold on. I just put I'm live on YouTube to somebody. Could we create a company called YouTube so I don't look like an idiot? Don't you mean YouTube? No, it's YouTube. Your da 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 was the best part. We're gonna have to put that in. All right. Well, I got talking points, good sir. Let's play a game. You want to play a game? Want to play a game?
Hold on 1 second.
1 second. It's too hot in here for me to focus. My room is hot too. Boy, I have this ring light on, and then I have the heat of the door because it's black with the soundproofing now.
Yes.
I do have some talking points. I'm ready.
Rad. Lay 'em on me.
Lay them on. You want to play a game? We're gonna play a game. My game is answer these questions. My first
Okay.
question is. That's
Great
my question.
question.
um, who's your favorite? I don't know. What's your favorite dollar currency? What's your like the fives, the ones, the 20s, the hundreds? What do you
Oh,
like?
dude, the hundreds look so futuristic nowadays. I love it.
Yeah, it's true.
Remember when they were just like green dollar bills?
I do. Now it's like a blue and it's like a tinty and people like
It's like
to.
holographic
I
and
don't
just
know how
like.
to explain. It's crazy.
Could you imagine if like boobs on the dollar?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I want to make sure I heard you right.
So you know how there's like the holographic shit on the $100 bill?
Yeah.
Okay, now imagine that, but boobs.
Um, okay. Jeb
Yeah.
shows that Jeb's like, I can't say this publicly. I'm supposed to be the mature one, but that would be nice.
Uh huh.
All right, I like the $5 bill because I often actually get that kind of dollar bill. I haven't really touched 100 in a while. Uh, my bank account
True.
probably has the maximum amount of somebody's one sandwich at Jersey Mike's. Anyway, anyway, uh, I do like. What's your favorite Connecticut restaurant? That's a good question.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is really, really, really tough because like it
Yeah, there's a lot
depends,
of good
right?
places here.
There's restaurants that I've been to like once or twice that have been absolutely life changing,
Yes,
and I've
same.
barely been there. So how can I say it's my favorite, even though like my
Well,
experiences have been really good?
I understand that. Yeah, I get that.
So I think we can do a couple categories, right? We can do one where
Sure,
it's like
sure.
we can do, one that's like super super good, but it's like I have rarely gone there.
Sure.
And then we'll do one where it's like I've been there frequently because of how good it is.
Sure, you can go first, and I'll go after you. That sounds good.
Okay. I would say, as for like something that I've barely ever been to, Shady Glens
Where's that?
is
Sounds
so fire. Hold up.
This boy gets classical when he's loading. He's an old loading classical machine. Lord.
It's in Manchester.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was in Manchester.
And you can order cheese. Just cheese. Just literally
cheese.
just cheese fried on like the griddle, and it's fried
Really?
cheese. Yes. It's crispy cheese. And you can get that on a burger as well.
That's cool.
And they have like it's an old fashioned like 50s themed kind of like they all
I like that.
have.
Already sold.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yep. And then but I've only been there like once or twice. As for ones that I've been to more frequently, I'm gonna be honest, I think okay. This is tough, right? Because it's between Salt 2.0 in Torrington, or literally like a walking distance from that is Rosa Vega, which is also incredible. Salt 2.0 is like a new age. I want to say it's technically Hispanic, but it doesn't really feel like a Hispanic restaurant, although I think it is. It's like I don't know. It's a really cool place. They have trivia. They have a bar. And what I really like about it is you can get a burrito for $7 that'll fill you for half a day.
Wow, for only $7. Wow.
Yeah, and if you know somebody there, get employee discount. It's like $4.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, mission goal to know somebody at this place. Got it.
But then if you want like more like authentic, just crazy ass Hispanic food, Puerto Rican specifically. I don't know why I said Hispanic food. Rosa Vega. Oh my God! For $10, you get like just the traditional like tins that you get of food that are like you get like wings in it or a salad from a pizza place or whatever. Right? Yeah, that busting at the seams with rice and pork, and oh my God! And they have
Dude, I'm hungry now.
Cubanos,
Holy shit!
and they have tres leches, and it's just gorgeous.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna ask my mom if we're going to karaoke. I'm asking my mommy so I can make sure we end the stream on time. But if not, I'm gonna just keep streaming. So give me a few seconds. Keep our audience entertained. Continue entertaining the audience as I leave the Robo Jack logo up. Totally not planned sponsor time. I'll be right back, Pete.
All right. Hello, audience. How was your day? If you don't know me, my name's Pete. I am a musician, an artist, an entrepreneur, and by that I mean an actual entrepreneur, not like these people on LinkedIn that just say it because they can. I actually own a business that in the next year or so is actually going to be a legitimized LLC. I do live music marketing and small business marketing, and I want to unite the scene and then from there continue to make it sustainable, functional, And hopefully eventually have enough money passively coming from this that I can sink some of that money into other businesses like herbal cigarettes and maybe even like a cannabis. Oh, you're back. I got cannabis company,
There you go.
and yeah, I want to.
Dude,
Basically,
entrepreneur right here. We have a future entrepreneur here on Unlikely Places. This is amazing.
Long-term goal is to own the planet, but that's
we have a future entrepreneur. Long-time goal to own you.
pretty much.
That's why
man.
I like you. And I'm on the same path right now. I'm owning a company, owning 2 companies. Technically, if we count this radio show as 1, 2, running a couple teams, getting headaches because I have no time to myself, but I cause these headaches.
My
so it's
brain
on
stopped
me.
processing. My brain stopped processing halfway through the word, and all I heard was "getting ahead." And
oh God, stop. I made a song about that.
Oh Lord. All right.
Well, I'm getting ahead. Ahead is the word that I used. But you took it all wrong. And now all of a sudden I'm looking at you. And I'm gonna end it right there. And everybody can have their own imagination with that one. Hey Pete, if you can get a ride, you should like totally come to the cellar, dude. Sing some karaoke.
I cannot get a ride because I live an hour. I live an hour
that's right.
from that place.
Yeah, you're actually a little longer than me. That's right. It took me like I keep forgetting. It took me like an hour to get to you, like to that area.
Yeah.
One of these days, dude, I will pick you up. I don't mind.
Or when I get my license, I can pick you up.
Wow, I'm actually closer, so I'd probably be a better way. There we go. He offers first, hoping that the other person would offer back. The other person does not offer back. He then leaves and never ever texts the person back.
Yo, you sounded like, you sounded like Bert, whatever the fuck his last name was, with that laugh for a second.
Bert?
The squeak was Bert, the comedian, man.
Oh.
His last name begins with a K.
Oh, I never heard that. I have to check him out.
Oh, all right. I'm not relating him to you. I just want that to be known.
You.
I'm just saying that squeak you just did sounded exactly like his laugh. He literally laughs like that, and it's beautiful.
Funny. Somebody texted me the other day. They were like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I just was like, "All right, what kind of text am I getting now? What are you doing?"
They're like, "All right, just send me."
Well, if you really want to know, I'm in the middle of having a hormonal issue, and I'm 23, so you can put 2 and 2 together. I'm painting unicorns. But anyway, they texted me. They're like, somebody here is playing on the stage and they look like you. And I was like, I feel bad for them.
It's actually just a skinwalker. That man.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Well, Pete, if you don't mind, we'll end the stream in about 5 minutes because I'm gonna head over down to the cellar. And we got through all your talking points, and we did about an hour, so we've been good.
Yeah,
and we're gonna move the streams, guys. We're gonna move them to 5 o'clock now. 5 p.m. if everybody, like, I think that's what we're going to do now weekly. So I'll make a new poster, get some new stuff set up. Because we're always starting at like 5. You know, we kind of start right when we call. So it's always good to kind of get that energy out. And I'd rather start it a little earlier because I have a feeling my energy goes down when the sun goes down. And the sun goes down when it does go down, you know? But Pete, anything you want to say to the viewers before I end the stream?
I'm a human, I think.
I don't think you are, sir. I think we all are robots programmed for defeat or deceit. I don't know what the actual term is, but you know. And that I should get checked out by a doctor. So if you do that, do get that checked out by a doctor. Not trying to offend anybody, just having a fun time killing goblins on RuneScape with a hatchet. Yeah. We had a great time. It got really serious during the episode, though. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just keep talking. This is our stress release, you know?
You gotta add a little acid to cut the fat, man. It's just
all,
how it
honestly, dude, you're correct. Is that how I get rid of my fat? Is acid?
Kind of, actually. A little bit. Helps. Add a little bit of, like, acidity to your diet.
1 acid a day keeps the doctor at bay or away. I forget the... keeps the doctor asking if you're okay. Well, guys, always great to have you tune in every week here at Unlikely Places, Pop and Rock Radio here on YouTube.com. YouTube, I guess, is what you usually say. We don't say .com. www.youtube. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. My radio show is on Core now, and next week is insanely cool. Because Pete, the one that you hear right now, is co-hosting with me for a Connecticut-only show. We're talking Connecticut only. Whoa. We do not have Mordecai and the Rigby's on there, though, sadly. They came out just new. They're just new. But shout out to them. And you'll catch you guys next week. It'll be me and Val. So if she can make it. If not, guys, if you see a stream not happening, I'll post about it. It's usually if one or the other can't make it. But having all three of us is always a goal. And Pete is only on once a month because he's got a busy schedule. And he actually knows how to set boundaries. That's a big thing.
It's a new skill.
It's a new skill. He has a well, you got it earlier than me, dude. I'm trying to learn how to set boundaries now. I actually made a boundary. No one can contact me after 7 o'clock. Like company wise. I can't be doing work past 7. I really can't. I just and people want too much. Like they can't just wait till tomorrow. And I'm the same way. So now I have to get better at not contacting people after 7 for things I need either. So it goes both ways. Well, guys, till next time, choose something to learn something new. Go on the website, the phone you have. Hey, you got a phone, right? Go on the World Wide Web and learn something new. And look up some educational stuff. Learn something. It really will help you.
Hike the Appalachian Trail. Get out there.
Yeah, get out there, guys. Stop sitting home because you know what's going to happen soon. We're going to be forced to stay home because the robots are going to take over. Bye, everybody.